So I'm back out here with Victoria. Victoria, how have you been?
I've been good. I just celebrated my 1 year sobriety.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was that? Was that January?
It was December 24th.
Wow, like a little Christmas present, sobriety for you, right?
Yeah.
Every year, boom, right? Every year from now on that's gonna be your little,
Right.
your born on date, basically. It's like your new date, right? Where you got a second chance at life, right? That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Last time I saw you, so first time I met you was May of 2022. So this May will be 2 years that I've known you. I met you out there in the streets. You were out there for like a year when I met you, right? It was out there. You're out there rough. It was rough, right?
Yeah.
Living for you, right?
Yeah, I was in bad condition. I was just out there, just had no sleep, no food, and then I ran into you that one day.
Speaking of food, you told me you were hungry.
Yeah.
I got you a big old fat burrito and like
Shrimp burrito.
Yeah, shrimp burrito because you love seafood, right? And so that burrito was gone. Like you were hungry. You were really hungry.
Yeah.
So yeah, you told me you hadn't eaten in a while, so I got you a burrito right away, and you definitely tore it up. So you look a lot better now. You're continuing to stay on the right path. I bet your family's super proud of you, huh?
Yeah, beyond words. I can't even. I just spend every day and cherish every day with them, and they're proud of me, and I know it, and yeah.
What keeps you busy during the day?
Keeps me busy is I like to exercise in the mornings. I go on a run, and then I take care of my dad for the rest of the day, and yeah.
And there was a professor from Mesa Community College that reached out to me about 4 or 5 months ago. He said, "Hey, I would like Victoria to come talk to my class here at school." You ended up going. How was that experience?
It was really good. I was super nervous, but it went way better than I thought it would. Just getting to talk to people about my experience, I feel like I kind of changed some people's perspective.
And so, do you remember how many students were there?
There were about around 20 people. Yeah.
And they just asked you questions on how it was out there and your experience and whatnot?
Yeah, Johnny was there. He was way better at speaking than me, but yeah.
But isn't that cool though that people want to hear your story, want to share, because out of those 20 people that are listening to you that had never met you, how many of them have ever tried stuff or been offered stuff or have family and friends that are, using, right?
Yeah.
So they can kind of relate a little bit. So they're kind of learning from you. So would you ever do that again?
Yes, I would definitely do it again.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. I'm actually going to go there again sometime this semester.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of therapy for you as well, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Kind of like this is therapy.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Talking and sharing your story, and people say that these recovery stories are super important.
I just hope that anything that I could share will put hope in somebody's heart to just I just hope I can inspire some hope for somebody, and just know that those people that are out on the streets aren't just crackheads. They aren't just bums. They're people who have just fallen, and they just need some help.
When I met you, when you were out there in the streets, you looked like you needed hope.
Yeah, definitely.
You needed somebody to push you and motivate you because you looked hopeless.
Yeah.
You looked bad, as most people do that I talk to, like really bad.
Yeah.
There's some people that didn't get to see 2024. Some people that I've interviewed, they're just not here anymore. Yeah. They're not celebrating recovery the way you are. They're just not here. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
It's kind of odd to think that you came close to that.
Yeah, definitely.
A little scary?
Yeah, it's very scary. And it breaks my heart. Because I just want to help everybody that's out there, But it takes a lot for somebody to to want to get the help and to change their lives.
What was the most helpful thing for you to get sober? What was it? Was it just being away from everybody? Was it lockup? Family?
Yeah, part of it was lockup and just missing my family, and I really didn't want to miss another holiday with them. That was like the first Christmas, or like that was like the third Christmas that I had missed with them, and I really just didn't want to go through it again. So after I got out around January of last year, I made a decision to just proceed with recovery, and yeah.
When you got out last January and you decided to stick with sobriety because you missed your family, how long had you been clean?
I had been clean the 30 days that I had been locked up, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah.
For most people, 30 days isn't enough, I've noticed.
Yeah.
They need longer. They need 3 months, 6 months, longer.
Oh yeah, I've been locked up longer than that, and I just came out and just did the same stuff, but it was just different, like being in jail and hearing everybody count down in the cell. It's just really sad. Like, I know everybody wants to be with their family, and I wanted to too, but I knew that if I wanted to celebrate the next holiday with them, I had to make a change.
It sounds like you were just ready this time compared to all the other times.
Honestly, I was just tired of just the same cycle, just jail, streets to the streets, and then it's just like no hope in that situation.
You had hit your rock bottom.
Right.
I ask people, hey, you've been out here for 5 years. I've known you for 3 years. What's your rock bottom? Because it's just like you said, it's a cycle, in and out, in and out. Boom. They'll get clean for a couple days because they're locked up.
Yeah.
A week. They come out, the first thing they do, go get that pill. And the cycle starts all over again. Doesn't matter if they have 5 kids, doesn't matter if they have grandkids, doesn't matter. It just so happens that you were ready at that time.
Yeah.
And they're not ready. And that, I find that amazing how you're why can you be ready but others can't, you know?
Yeah.
I guess everybody has to find their own rock bottom, huh?
Right.
Their own being sick of it.
Yeah.
Ready to go
they
back
just
to
have
family.
to be tired enough to change, to just want different for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because there's so many people out there that are willing to help you that don't have to be your family. There's plenty of people who will get you into recovery programs, no cost.
That's one thing. One thing that I've noticed is that there are resources, there are places, shelters, detox, treatment. There are places, there are resources. It's what we're just saying, lack of will.
Yeah.
They're just not ready. Right? They're just not ready to do it. They have to decide the way you decided to stay on the right path. And you've been doing it for over a year now.
Yeah.
That's super exciting, and I'm really happy for you because I've had recovery stories in the past where they fall off. They're clean for 6 months, and then I interview them, and then a month later, 2 months later, whatever, a year later, they fall off. How are you staying on the right path?
Just keeping myself occupied and just, having a regular life, like exercising, just engaging with my family, and just finding stuff to look forward to that I wouldn't be able to look forward to if I was using. Yeah.
I really hope that you get to speak to more people, right? Through this channel, Lost in Phoenix, but also these classes with people in college, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because you know how these pills affect young people, right?
Yeah.
Middle school, high school, college people are trying to get curious.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen to me. It's not gonna do that to me.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
I was working at the airport at the time. I never would have thought that anything would happen, and then eventually I got hooked, and I eventually quit my job at the airport, and everything was just downhill from there. It can happen to anybody.
Do you think it was just a bad decision you made? back then when you're at the airport? You just got curious. Somebody offered you something.
Yeah,
and
it was an ex that I had, and yeah.
that's why he's an ex.
Yeah.
Right? Victoria, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. It's really nice to see you. I'm really glad and proud that you're doing so well.
Thank you.
Keep going though, okay? I bet your mom and your dad, your family are super proud of you. I've met your mom, super nice lady, and you could just tell that she loves you and she missed you and she doesn't want to lose you again.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose you, okay?
Okay.
Please stay on the right path, and let's keep talking, staying in touch, because you matter. We want to make sure that you're living the best life for you, right?
Right.
So please stay safe. We'll talk soon, okay?
Okay.